Since its opening in 1998, Raymond James Stadium has been called the crown jewel of all the stadiums in the NFL. You just can't beat a pirate ship. And this season is officially underway. At the 30. Brought down at the 32-yard line. The offense will take over at the 32-yard line. First down, 10 to go. On the ground, up the middle. Barber gains about a yard on the play. They line up at the 33. Short throw to the right. That's a 4-yard pickup through the air. That'll bring up third down. He throws right. Barber intercepts it. Austin makes the tackle. Ronde Barber takes off his first pass of the season. Ward gets it on the inside. Harrison is there on the tackle. Gain of 2. That'll bring up second down. Ward on the inside handoff.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Passes it. Makes the catch. Tackle was made by DeMarcus Ware.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Dumps it out right. Brings it in. They push him out of bounds, and now they have first and goal.
The Buccaneers are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
There for the reception. Hamlin is there on the tackle. Not much on that play. The offense 8 yards away from the end zone here. He throws short. Strouder has 6. Wait. The officials will huddle. The call is touchdown. The Buccaneers get into the end zone first.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Matt Bryant is good on the point after. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Hit and dropped at the 25.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3 and out.
Barber on the delay. Black makes the tackle. Barber picks up about 4 yards on the play. They hand it off. Still on his feet. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert it. Toss. Still working. Marion Barber picked up the first down after the gain of 4. He'll get the call again. Breaks a tackle. He makes his way to about the 48 before he's gang tackled. Hands it off. Chris Hovan is there on the tackle. Barber gains about 4 yards on the play. Passes, and it's completed.
The Cowboys are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Here's the pass, and the tight end is wide open.
Big play, and the Cowboys will have a 1st and goal.
Passes, end zone. Williams has it for the touchdown. The Dallas Cowboys cap off the very impressive 8-play drive by getting it in for 6.
Tony Romo delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
He'll down it in the end zone. The Buccaneers ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Inside give. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Heath Brooking was there to bring him down.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Let's be perfect. Go back to work now.
Gets the pass out. Jenkins makes the tackle. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Leftwich with the give. The stop was made by Jay Ratliff.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Throws it. He catches another. Harrison is there on the tackle.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
And he just got hammered. Ward gets 3 yards on the play.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Throws it short. Is there for the catch.
This is close. They'll bring out the chains. Yes, he got there.
Second and medium situations, no reason to try and do anything fancy. Just pick up the first down. That time they had just enough.
Leftwich is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Scrambles. Passes the ball. He hasn't missed a pass on this drive. Antonio Bryant doesn't make it. Or did he? They're saying no score on the play. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
Matt Bryant puts it through, and it's a 7-point game.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys punctuated that last series with a touchdown. I got to tell you, they look really good. They have this defense way back on their heels.
They get to him. Gaines Adams gets his first sack of the season. Dumps it out well. Comes down with it. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Jason Witten makes his 3rd catch of the game. Throws it. Cox knocks it down. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
They can't bring him down.
The Buccaneers looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
They go with the fullback. The stop was made by Brooking. Ward, the ball carrier. The tackle was made by Olshansky.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Throws short. There for the catch. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
The Cowboys did a good job forcing a 3-and-out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
Fielded at the 19. He's tackled at the 45. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Barber on the pitch out. He's still going. Barber gains 7 yards on that play. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Barrett Ruud was there on the tackle. He's dropped around the 45-yard line by Gaines Adams.
Let's go.
Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
I always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
Gets the pass off. No one can come up with it.
Well, it's always great to have a big arm, but you have to be able to control it on occasion. He wants to consistently throw that ball hard, and that's just not always the right pass.
Ward gets it on the inside.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Throws it short. Askew picks up about 4 yards with the catch. So, it's 4th down. The Buccaneers line up to punt. He's down the sideline. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Barber takes it left. Breaks another. Tackle was made by Jackson. 2-yard pickup.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker who came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Short pass to his left. The stop was made by Jermaine Phillips.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Rolls right. Tipped pass. Jason Witten was the intended receiver on the play. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 13. Romo with the give. Barrett Ruud was there to bring him down. 8 yards on the pickup. That'll bring up 3rd down. On the ground, up the middle.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
It appears someone jumped early. So, it's 4th down. They'll line up the kicking team, this one about 25 yards away. He's got it.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
And with that, the score is the Cowboys 10, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 14. Still pushing. They get him at the 25. They were forced to punt on their last drive.
Let's do this, man. Let's be smart. Let's play.
Short throw to the left. He catches it and is tackled immediately. Stovall with his 3rd reception. The pass is away. The stop was made by Carpenter. Stovall now with 4 catches in the game. He goes deep this time. It's tipped. Madison
Had the coverage on the play.
throws it out. Hamlin gets the pick. Ken Hamlin has interception number 1 of the season. 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Gets the pass away. Catches it, and he's dropped. 10-yard pickup on the play. 2nd down and very short coming up. Gives to the back.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go. When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
And it's good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Smith from the 1.
He gets this one to the 26-yard line.
The Buccaneers
Suffered an interception on their last possession.
He throws left, and he caught it. Bobby Carpenter is there on the tackle. Askew gains a handful of yards on that reception. Here's the halfback. Won't be stopped.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
Olshansky makes the tackle. A couple of yards there.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Passes to his left. The stop was made by Keith Brooking.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Short throw.
The Buccaneers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 14-13. Buccaneers.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Throws it short. He's there for the catch.
This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
Let's go. Let the number 3 yards. All right, I got you.
He got it.
That's a good one.
First and 10. Ball on the 27. They hand it off again. Terrence Newman is there on the tackle.
The Buccaneers have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
He passes short. Pass is complete. Kellen Winslow Jr. makes his third catch of the game. It's first and 10. Gets the ball away. He goes up high for the catch.
The Buccaneers have the defense on their heels right now. This is a very good-looking series.
Short throw to the right. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Tampa Bay is up 8. Taken at the 5. Scandrick fumbles it. Bishop picks it up. The Buccaneers will start this drive at the 28-yard line. He throws right. Makes the catch. Stovall with his 5th grab of the game. It's second down and 8 to go. Hands it to the back. The stop was made by Carter. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Dumps it out right. Tackle was made by Jenkins. Antonio Bryant makes his third catch of the game. Sacked.
Jay Ratliff gets to the quarterback for the first time this year.
Brings it in. He's dropped for a loss. Ward with his third reception.
That's what I'm frustrated about, man.
He rolls out to the right.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen.
Well, let's face it, there really aren't too many plays in the playbook that would have gained enough for the first down there, so they just took what they could get.
And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
So the score now, the Buccaneers 24, the Dallas Cowboys 13. He breaks the tackle. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up.
Barber drops it. James picks it up off the ground.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals and he gave it up.
Coach Wade Phillips disagrees with the call, so he's going to challenge it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands as called. And they will agree with the call on the field that he fumbled it before he was down.
Yeah, they definitely got the call right, but I have to say that was a good booth challenge. You're talking about a potential turnover in this situation. Why not take a second look?
Leftwich hands off. The stop was made by Keith Brooking. Brooking with the takedown again. That's his fifth tackle of the game. Makes the short throw. Flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back. So it's second and long now after the penalty. Here's the throw. Tackle was made by Madison.
Yeah, Tom, every once in a while I see a guy make a play like that, and I just wonder how in the heck did I ever play receiver in this league? These guys are just phenomenal athletes.
Again, he'll get the call.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
And it's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Brought down at the 30. The offense will start at the 30. He needs to make a decision. There for the reception.
That ball had to be placed into a very tiny spot to get that completion. Great throw and a very good catch.
Short pass. And it's completed. Witten now with 4 catches in the game. Here's the give. The stop was made by Barrett Ruud. Barber gets 7 yards on the play. Here's the give. Tackle was made by Piscatelli. Marion Barber picked up the first down after the gain of 4. Short pass to his left. He makes another catch. The stop was made by Piscatelli. Jason Witten makes it 5 catches for the game. Here's the halfback. He fights forward to about the 10. Gaines Adams was there on the tackle.
Let's go.
A little misdirection. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. The defense has him surrounded.
He was going for the end zone, but the pressure that time on the blitz forced a bad throw, and that really was the difference on that one.
And he makes it.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
So after that kick, the score is now the Cowboys 16, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 27. At the 30.
The Buccaneers will look to follow up that field goal drive with at least 3 more here. They've looked sharp, and they don't want to lose that edge.
He's going to be tackled for a loss.
The Buccaneers are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
He throws left. He can't bring him down. Winslowed with his 5th grab of the game. They line up at the 43. Short throw to the right is there for the catch. Still going.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Hands it to the back.
The Buccaneers actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Gets the pass away. Brought down with only 1 man to beat.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
On the ground with a tailback. Ratliff was there to bring him down. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Passes it out. Tackle was made by Carter.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Flips it out short.
Everybody just calm down.
Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Carpenter was defending on the play.
Pitch out. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Ward picks up 5 yards with the carry. Moves to his right.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, Very seldom are those passes completed.
And he makes it.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
And with that, the score is the Buccaneers 30, Cowboys 16. They get him at the 30.
The Cowboys had some success on that last series, putting up 3 points, but now they're going to want to take it to another level with a touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up. I need to get my swag right.
Here's the give. Chris Hovan was there on the tackle.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Passes it. Barrett Ruud was there to bring him down.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Passes. Comes down with it.
Let's go. Let's go with it.
Piscatelli makes the tackle.
Tremendous job getting the ball out of there and into the hands of a teammate. The rush was closing fast, but really like any good quarterback, sometimes you may take a hit, you're going to be under pressure, you just have to stand in and make the play. And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
They're going to pitch it. Gains his way to the 23-yard line before he's hit and dropped. They line up at the 23. Barber on the inside handoff. Chris Hovan was there on the tackle. Marion Barber will get enough to pick up the first down after the gain of 3. Pause. Dropped behind the line.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Jones takes it left. The tackle was made by Jermaine Phillips. Jones gains around 6 yards on the run. There for the catch. Witten with 7 catches now. 4th down. The kicking team will line up for this one. This try from 32 yards away. He's got it.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Brought down at the 28-yard line.
The Buccaneers were having their way with this defense last time out, but were held to just 3 points. They'll look to top that here.
Here's the pass. Carpenter picks it off. Inside the 30 to the 20. The stop was made by Derek Ward, and that throw will cost them possession.
Well, you always hear that sometimes it's better to just take a sack, and clearly there it would have been. Of course, it's really easy for us to say. We don't have those 300-pound guys chasing us.
Barber gets the ball.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Barber knocks it away.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
And he caught it. Touchdown, Dallas. The Dallas Cowboys cover the 15 yards in 4 plays, and they've got a touchdown.
Tony Romo gave a good play fake to set up that touchdown toss. He knew it was going to be there for a short completion if the defense bought run.
Nick Folk adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers
Want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover.
gets the pass out.
Tackle was made by Madison.
Michael Clayton makes his third grab. About 2 minutes before halftime. They hand it off. That's a gain of 5. That brings up second down. Throws it. Ware has it.
The Cowboys have been wreaking havoc in the passing game. They picked off 3 passes and were not even at halftime yet.
Barrett Ruud
Was there to bring him down.
They go to their hurry-up offense. Passes the ball. Barrett Ruud
Makes the tackle.
Using a 4-3 set against 4 wide receivers means that basically linebackers have to get really involved in covering wideouts. That's a tough assignment.
James comes away with a sack. They'll hurry back to the line. Dallas calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Second and long situation now following the sack. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
Wow, is that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one. Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Smith is back deep to return. And they'll down it at the 8.
The Buccaneers come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
They hand off on a counter. DeMarcus Ware
Was there on the tackle.
Ward gains about 5 yards on the run. Ward on the give. The Buccaneers will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Ward gets the call again. At the 40, across midfield. Down the sideline, to the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And big plays being big ticket sales. That's exactly the kind of plays that NFL fans pay their money to come see.
Matt Bryant tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Hit and dropped at the 27-yard line.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
Feeds it to the back. Black will drop him behind the line at the 26.
Well, his defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Let's send you to the studio for this brief halftime break.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Check out the scores from around the league. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, the number of plays run in the first half favored Tampa Bay. Derek Ward has rushed for over 125 yards. Tampa Bay is on top 37-26. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
Second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium. He makes it to the 20.
The offense will start at the 20-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Gets the pass off. He leaps. It's caught. Breaks free. Ken Hamlin was there to bring him down. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And this offensive line's been getting it done with pass protection. I don't care who you have playing quarterback. If that guy's back there getting hit, it is awfully tough to throw for 300 yards.
Tackle was made by Keith Brooking. Gain of 2, and that will bring up second down. Ward takes it up the middle. They get 2 yards, and that makes it third down. From their own 45-yard line. The pass is away. He's there for the catch. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Kellen Winslow Jr. has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. Matt Bryant adds the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He gets this one to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
They hand it off. Barber gains about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 30. He rolls right. knocked down.
Cox had the coverage on the play.
3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 30. Throws it out. Pass is complete. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
They'll go with the run once again. Barber gets about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 45-yard line. Gets the pass away.
The stop was made
By Brown. Creighton makes his 3rd grab. Passes on the move.
tackle was made
By Gaines Adams. Creighton made the catch for a gain of 6. That'll make it 2nd down. Dumps it out right.
has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Gets the ball away. Makes the catch. Williams now with 4 catches in the game. Throws it short. Leaping catch.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Fullback on the inside give. A couple of yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. He's dropped.
White makes his first sack of the year.
This is the 12th play of this drive. They go with the toss.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Nick Folk is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
And he's drilled. What a hit.
The Buccaneers put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
Jay Ratliff makes the tackle.
Jay Ratliff with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Here's the throw.
The stop was made
By Bobby Carpenter. Michael Clayton with his 4th catch of the game. They give it to the tailback. Brooking
was there on the tackle.
They'll give it off here. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Ratliff makes the tackle.
Gets the pass away. Brooking is there on the tackle. Kellen Winslow Jr. has 7 catches in the game. Here's the halfback. DeMarcus Ware makes the tackle. Ward picks up about 4 yards on the play. Passes it out. He makes another reception on the drive. Leftwich gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. Leftwich gives it up the middle. Hamlin is there on the tackle. They get 9 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down. They hand it off. Runs over tackler. Ernest Graham gained around 6 yards. That'll be enough to get the first. Hands it to the back.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
They hand it off. He didn't get back to the line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Passes it. Smith bats it down.
Smith on the cover.
And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
He's got it.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
So the score now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 47, the Cowboys 33. Breaks a tackle at the 30, at the 40.
The Cowboys got a little boost on that last series by punching it in. Now they want to build on that.
Passes. Leaping catch.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Barber gets the ball. The stop was made by Barrett Ruud.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing's going to be wide open.
Hit and drop behind the line.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play. Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
No good. The Buccaneers will begin this drive at the 42. Here's the pass. Brings it in. Ken Hamlin makes the tackle. Clayton brings in his 6th catch of the game. Leftwich with the give. They tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But When a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Carter bats it down. Carter
Was defending on the play.
They line up at the 35. Gets the pass out. There for the reception.
The stop was made by Mike Jenkins. Strouder
With his third reception.
That ain't make no sense.
Throws it. And it's completed. Byron Leftwich passes for another score, his fourth of the game. Bryant adds the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
He'll return it from the 1. He's tackled at the 30.
The Cowboys are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
The running back has it. He gets to about the 44-yard line. Barrett Ruud
Was there on the tackle.
and they'll run him again. Barrett Ruud
Was there to bring him down.
They pick up 2 yards, and that will bring up second down. Under heavy pressure.
Tackle was made by Ruud.
Austin with his third reception. Passes the ball. Drops the easy pick. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Throws it. Is there for the catch. Austin now with 4 catches in the game. Again with the run. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Barber gains about a yard on the play. Short pass to his left. Comes down with it. Touchdown, and they're still in this one.
You have to be careful with this offense not to pay too much attention to those great receivers on the outside. Sometimes those tight ends can really be a problem. What did that pay off big?
Nick Folk adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
He'll down it in the end zone. The Buccaneers
Got the ball into the end zone on their last possession.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Leftwich hands it off.
The stop was made by Ware.
A gain of 3 yards.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Gets the pass off. It's incomplete. Antonio Bryant
Was the intended receiver.
The pass is away. There for the catch.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
On the ground, right side.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
All kinds of pressure. Throws it out. Almost picked. Terrence Newman
Had the coverage on the play.
Third down.
I'm not the coach. I just run the plays.
It's showtime.
He throws left. And he caught it. Stovall fumbles. Williams gets his hand on it and scoops it up.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
Coach Raheem Morris throws his challenge flag, so this one will get another viewing.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And they will keep possession with the reversed call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 27. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. Barber gets it on the inside. Stays on his feet. Chris Hovan makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. From their own 32-yard line. Again with the carry.
Phillips was there to bring him down.
So it's 3rd down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Tackle was made
By Jermaine Phillips.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
He fields the punt at the 16. Hit and dropped at the 20-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 20. 1st and 10. Sheds one tackler.
The stop was made by Jay Ratliff.
Ward gains around 6 yards on the run. Gets the pass away.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They're not going to give it to him.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Someone jumped early down there.
Let's go.
False start. Offense. Still third down.
And the defense has a heavy rush. Hit as he let go of the ball. It's picked at the 30, to the 20, to the 10.
Let's do this thing.
Derek Ward has 6. Wait, the officials will huddle. They say, yes, it is a touchdown. The Cowboys defense has had a good showing against the pass. They have 4 interceptions.
Nick Folk adds the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
So we'll head to the 4th with our score, the Buccaneers 54, the Cowboys 47. The Cowboys begin this final quarter with possession of the ball, down by a touchdown. They get him at the 25. 1st and 10. Leftwich hands it off straight ahead. Bobby Carpenter with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Gets the ball away. Terrence Newman was there to bring him down. Leftwich has been finding receivers all game long. He now has 500 yards passing in the game. Another run. He fights forward to about the 33 before several defenders bring him down. Dumps it out right.
This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
Give it some. Give it some. Get it back right here.
And he did get the first down.
A good high percentage pass play there. They knew exactly what they needed. They weren't going to force anything down the field, and they convert for the first down.
Hands it off. He's brought down at the 18-yard line by Stewart. Ward gets 7 yards on the play. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackle was made by Smith. Derek Ward gained around 6 yards. That'll be enough to get the first. Tries for the end zone.
That was all about getting pressure in the quarterback's face, and sometimes when you get the pressure, even if you don't get there, you can disrupt his timing enough to cause a throw like that.
Passes to the end zone. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Heath Brooking was defending on the play.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Hands it to the back.
He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. They're just inches short.
Well, that was a long yardage situation, so I'm sure nobody on the defense was thinking run there. And even if you do run it, typically there's no way you're going to pick up the first down. But that time they came awfully close.
They can't bring him down. Drop at the 30. They'll set up shop at the 30. Romo hands it off. Still on his feet. Seems to me that this is the time in the game where every play call for them is some type of pass.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays.
To the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Romo gets TD pass number 4 of the game. It's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
In the 4th, with better than 12 minutes to go, our score, the Cowboys 54, the Buccaneers 57. They get him at the 27. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. They go with a run. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. They get 6 there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Short throw to the right.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They say no, he didn't have it.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
It's showtime, baby. Come on, make it go.
Here's the throw. He's there for the catch. Madison
Is there on the tackle.
Kellen Winslow Jr. now with 9 catches. Gets the pass away. Smith
Makes the tackle.
another positive gain, and that gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And you know, it's not just a couple of routes that he runs well. That's what makes him so tough. He can run the good underneath routes, but he can also take you over the top as well. So you have to give him those little throws.
That'll be a 7-yard pickup. That brings up 2nd down. Here's the give. He's hammered in the backfield.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
He throws short.
The stop was made by Watkins.
Strouded makes it 5 catches for the game. Graham takes the pitch. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
He'll get the call again. He doesn't get back to the line.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Here's the give. Still working. Graham gains around 6 yards on the run. They'll line it up for the field goal. This will be a 34-yard attempt. It's no good. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. They'll give it off here.
Tackle was made
By Gaines Adams. He gets another carry. Adams gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 35. Passes it out. Pass is complete. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Dumps it out left. Makes the catch.
The stop was made
By Jermaine Phillips. Tony Romo has passed for 400 yards in the game. It falls incomplete. 2nd down now following the incomplete pass.
Men's and women's restaurants at the stadium. Changing table stairs are placed on boards of the corresponding restaurant.
They'll give it off here.
tackle was made
By Gaines Adams. Gaines Adams records his 8th tackle of the game on that play. Short pass to his left.
Brown was there to bring him down.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
Again with the carry. Tackle was made by Wilkerson.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Passes it. Brings it in. He's had a great game, catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
Romo gives it left.
James was there on the tackle.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
White will tackle him for a loss at the 3-yard line.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle. And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Hits the upright, and it bounced the wrong way.
When you see your field goal kicker miss one that short, I mean, that's just a gift. You're giving away 3 easy points there.
Leftwich gives it up the middle.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Throws short. Graham was his intended target. Third down now. They'll need 11. Ball on the 19. Throws it short. There for the reception. He's still going.
This rookie receiver is really making an impression here today. Already 100 yards, and he's done it in a lot of different ways.
We got to stop moving now. Let's go.
They go with the run. The stop was made by Keith Brooking. Graham gains around 3 yards on the run.
Graham gets it on the inside.
Tackle was made by Keith Brooking.
Graham gains about a yard on the play.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Dallas looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. He breaks the tackle.
He gets out to the 32-yard line. This offense was frustrated after their last drive ended with a missed field goal.
Passes. And it's completed.
Barrett Ruud was there on the tackle.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
They'll give it off here.
The stop was made by Jermaine Phillips.
Passing this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up. Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
And the pass is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Williams, the intended
The Cowboys are lining up to punt it away. Smith is back deep to return the punt. They down it at the 2-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. He throws left. Askew brings in his 6th catch of the game. From their own 7-yard line. Graham, the ball carrier. Graham gains around 3 yards on the run. 3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Leftwich with the give.
And just when you thought this offense was going to have a chance to really put this thing away, the defense comes up with a huge stop. They'll have to punt the football away, and now offensively you have a chance to win it at the end.
Fourth down. The Buccaneers ready to punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch.
You know, I know they have a chance to tie it with a field goal here, but I think you have to keep firing in this situation. You have to try and go win the game, throw it down in the end zone. I know it's risky. I know you can blow the football game, but if you take it to overtime, you have no assurance whatsoever you'll even get the ball back.
Here's the pass. Is there for the catch. Barrett Ruud is there on the tackle.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Gets the pass out. Comes down with it. And it looks like this touchdown might be coming back. Here's the call.
Personal foul, jumping on the offense.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
Repeat, 1st down.
Here's the halfback. Ruud tackles him for a loss at the 30.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle. And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding offense. Repeat, 1st down.
Short throw. There for the catch. Touchdown. And they take the lead. Tony Romo continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. Point after is good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Dallas holds a 4-point lead. We have less than a minute to go. Still on his feet. At the 40. He's down the sideline. At the 40. He finally goes down at the 36-yard line.
You're getting pretty close to the time now. You have to start thinking about taking some shots at the end zone, hoping one of your great players makes a great play.
All right.
Passes to his left. Bobby Carpenter takes the tackle. Bryant brings in his 6th catch of the game. He throws right, and he caught it. Williams was there on the tackle. Stovall with catch number 9. Dumps it out left. Smith makes the tackle. Strouder makes his 7th grab of the game. To the end zone. No one can come up with it.
That'll do it from Raymond James Stadium. Stick around for the top highlights from the game.